I hope you're having a great break. So I've been getting a lot of questions about how to use the website, what's mandatory, and just questions about how to navigate the website. So I'm just going to show you a brief little video on what everything is on the website. So our website's up here, misslegler.weebly.com. Once you get here, you'll see a page that looks like this. I'll be posting this tutorial down here later after I finish it, so you'll be able to view it whenever you need to. Then you click on Home Instruction in case of school closing. So click on it, and then this will come up. It says Home Instruction in case of school closing. If you scroll down, you'll see an at-home learning calendar for day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, and day 5. That's everything that is mandatory for you to do. Anything on here you must do. And the same thing for days 6 through 10. Same thing. Anything on there you must do. The links to the things that you must do are over here: Epic, BrainPop Junior, and Prodigy. To access any of them, you just click it and it'll open it in a new tab. So they're all right here. Over here, I have very detailed instructions on how to use Epic. Now, I've also sent you a video of Mike McGowan teaching you all how to use Epic. So you can use either one to kind of teach yourself how to use it. The kids should all know how to use it because we do use it in class. Over here, I just put all of the class codes for 2nd grade because a lot of the teachers are referencing my website to show them the directions on how to use it. So our code is here, PHL9540. Keep scrolling. You will come to the writing assignments. This is probably what I've gotten the most questions about. So for writing, for week 1 and 2, they're pretty much the same, just a different prompt. So what you do is you're going to click Writing Work Week 1, Page 1. Click it, and it'll tell you pretty detailed what you're supposed to do. Day 1, answer the question on the line, then draw a detailed picture. On a soupy and cloudy morning, my friend and I, your child will fill in on the line whatever they want, however they want to end that. Then they'll draw a picture that goes with their sentence. Day 2, look at your picture and answer it to the prompt. Write 3 detailed sentences. So you have your first, next, and then on the next page, you have to exit out and go to Writing Work Week 1, Page 2, and they'll do their then. Day 3, write an ending set of sentences, so finally, and then finish up your story. Day 4, go through the attached revising and editing checklist based on what you've written. And day 5, write your story from start to finish on a clean piece of paper in a paragraph. Now you can either use a clean, loose leaf piece of paper, or you can use the writing journal that was sent home on Friday. The writing checklist that I'm referring to is right here. Click it. Again, it'll pop up, and this is what your children should be looking for when they go back to edit their work. Writing Work Week 2 is exactly the same, it's just a different prompt. So it's the same format. You click it, and then you use the prompts to write on a different piece of paper. The writing checklist is again linked up here. I only linked it one time. Continuing through the website, I have here about sight word practice and high frequency word activities. So these are totally optional for you to do. I'm trying to give you as many resources as I can so your children have something to do at all times to kind of keep that structure of our normal school day. So here I have a sight word Google Slides practice. You click it, and a Google Slides PowerPoint will come up with a bunch of sight words on it. You can practice them with your children. The Rainbow Write sight words, if you click on it, it's a file, and there's a bunch of different worksheets you can do with your children that involve sight words. You can print them out right after you click on this. So let's say I'll click on it right now. It'll load. You scroll. There's 49 pages of stuff to do. So you can download it right here or print it right here if you have a printer at home that you can use. There's a bunch of stuff in here for your children to do if you need. So going back here, now for high frequency word activities, it's recommended to practice 1 unit per day. that you are home. You can say the words in either a pirate voice, monster voice, whisper voice, or a robot voice, just to make it a little bit more fun. Again, I have a high frequency word Google Slides practice right here. So you would click it and again go through it that way. And you'll see they're broken up into 4 units. Here's a high frequency word coloring sheet, a bunch of them. Again, it's the same thing as the Rainbow Write sight words. You click it, it'll come up, you can download it or print it out. It's totally up to you. Again, these are optional. I wrote recommended to practice 1 unit per day if you have time in your day to do that. Here I just wrote, for special areas, please refer to the following websites. You have to go to the staff directory and go on their websites to find the work that's assigned from those teachers for your children. And then everything else on here, they're just fun activities that you can do with your children. So like here, I have a daily doodle, Go Noodle, kids activity blog that has so many fun things on there that you can do with your children. BU Yoga is offering free online virtual yoga for kids every day at 12. And then I have some virtual field trip ideas here. So you just click on them and they'll take you to the website that you need to be on to read about the activities that I've put there. I have some other picture right here, free educational websites for the kids if you want something to do. And over here I have authors, illustrators, sharing books, and more. So these are a list of links that teachers in our school have been sending around that are fun for the children to watch while they're home and listen to books. Again, all optional. And down here I have some more field trips. Other resources that you can click on. These are, again, more resources that you can use for your children for fun at home. You just click on them to make them bigger, and it says the author's name, what their social media is, what they're doing, the date and the time, and then the link in which it will happen at. There's 6 pictures here, so you just click on them to make them bigger and look at them. They're really fun, and I think the kids would really enjoy them. So, all of this where it says fun activities and down is all optional. I'm trying to give you as much resources as I possibly can for your children to access while they are home. And also, same with the attachments that I sent you in the email. I sent home handwriting worksheets if you wanted to work on that with your children. And I sent home a lot of the links that are in here for them to work on at home as well if they'd like to, like the addition and subtraction coloring, and some other things that I sent home. But again, this is mandatory in the home learning calendar. So I hope I was able to answer some of those questions for you. And if you have any more questions, please feel free to email me and let me know. All right, have a great